Coming up, Nick Saban discusses the criticism the Alabama football team has received, and Sam Holly will preview our Football Friday DCH Game of the Week between ACA and Bibb County. That's straight ahead in WVUA 23 Sports. Good evening, I'm Renell Foreman. Criticism is coming from all angles for Alabama football fans, media, and even former Nick Saban players. On Wednesday evening, following practice, Coach Saban was asked about the scrutiny, and he said it's deserved.
We didn't play great. So, you know, people get upset that we get criticized. But why wouldn't we get criticized if we don't play well? I mean, people call me and say, hey, man, this guy's a jerk for, you know, saying this about you. No, he really isn't. I mean, it's right. We didn't play good. I'm responsible for that. So we did all these things on offense that I just talked about, add them up. Well, I mean, I'm responsible for that. So, I mean, in the real world, when you don't perform and you don't produce, you probably get criticized. Sometimes get penalized. Some people lose their job when they don't perform well. You know, that's maybe even worse than losing a game when you can't feed your family and your children and all that, make your house payment. I guess that's worse.
Football Friday comes your way tomorrow night at 10:30, and our DCH Game of the Week is Bibb County at American Christian Academy. Sam Holly has our preview.
There's a lot of factors that contribute to a rivalry. Among them is championship implications.
And we've been able to battle for 1 and 2 for a long time now, and it's a great competition. They got a great coaching staff, great players, and we really look forward to having that opportunity to go play against them.
The ACA Patriots have finished atop Class 4A Region 3 the last 5 seasons, the last 3 beating out Bibb County. The Patriots return all but 3 starters, and head coach Cody Martin says this team hasn't accomplished anything yet.
You know, we tell our teams every single year, you know, you haven't won a region championship yet. You know, so this team that we have has never beaten Bibb County. This team we have right now has never won a region championship. So it resets for us every single year.
They've got a lot of great players, both on the offensive and defensive line. I think they've got some really good skill players. They do a really good job within their scheme of making sure that they make you make mistakes. And they're very sound in what they do, and it should be a great test for us.
On the other side, Bibb County graduated 26 seniors from last year's squad. But they're not playing like an inexperienced team, jumping out to a 3-0 record, winning every game by double digits.
There's really no change in what we do. I mean, there's really not. Yeah, we add some wrinkles here and there and some different schemes, but by and large, how we run this program, it's still the same as these kids when they came in as freshmen.
Since joining Region 3 in 2020, the Choctaws have only lost to 1 team. That's ACA. So it's no surprise that this feels like an early season playoff test. Local in Tuscaloosa, Sam Holly, WVUA 23 Sports.
The Atlanta Braves clinched their 6th straight NL East title, beating the Philadelphia Phillies 4-1 on Wednesday night behind Spencer Strider's Major League leading 17th win and Austin Riley's 2-run homer. Kirby Yates struck out Brandon Marsh to end the game, and the players danced in a mob near the mound as Phillies fans booed them off the field. Atlanta took special satisfaction in clinching on the same Citizens Bank Park field where the Phillies eliminated them last October in the NL Division Series. The Phillies won that series 3-1, just as Atlanta won this 4-game set. AHSAA Communications Director Ron Ingram confirmed to me that TCHS has forfeited its victory over Bessemer City. He would not tell me why. We have a call in to Adam Weingartner tomorrow. Mary?
All right, well, thank you, Renell. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with you. USA Today is looking for reporters to exclusively cover Taylor Swift and Beyonce. The remote position asks journalists to cover Swift's music and cultural impact. For those in the Beehive, you'll cover Beyonce's cultural and economic impact. Both positions require a graduate degree and at least 5 years of experience. I'm just going to say that. Sign me up for Beyonce. Sign me up right now. What about you?
I love Beyonce. She's a beautiful woman.
Team Tay or Team B?
Team B.
All right.
Team B.
Any weekend highlights for coming into the weekend?
We have USF on the road, and it should be a good game, and we need to get back in the win column and try to get some momentum back after last weekend's tough loss.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for us. For now, we're always with you on updates at WVUA23.com and on all of our social media platforms. Have a good night.